What's up, Bodhi Bear? I was just thinking about you earlier. I'm like, I haven't seen him in a couple days. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. How you doing? How's Bodhi Bear? How's Zena's sweet little look-alike? Oh shoot, I'm at like 40% battery. You want another one? Let's see if she grabs it. All right, here, let's take it back here. You can have it back. Oh, it's a lot of pep. That's okay though. Okay, scoot back here. You can have this one. Oh, you're good. I totally feel that. I love it. Thank you for watching. And no, you don't have to chat, but that's awesome. She hated that shirt. She hated it. Wasn't that funny? My favorite part was when she somehow turned her body, but her leg was still turned out to the right. Cats for Nelson, how are ya? Welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. The girls are having some bones that have some coconut oil and pumpkin in them. It's a coconut oil and pumpkin kind of night. Hi Myrna, how are ya? How are you feeling today? How was your day? Pollux, what's up, Pollux? I just started. I'm 3 minutes in. You're right on time. Howdy, Myrna, said Bodhi. How was the day, Myrna? How was your day, Bodhi? How was your day, Pollux? How was your day, Cats for Nelson? How was everyone's Monday? Was it a Monday or was it a Monday? I called the vet today and she recommended that I continue those drops for a couple more days because she said it can take like 7 to 10 days for those drops to work, and that's typically what they prescribe for this, and that she's never needed antibiotics before for this. So I'm going to give it a little bit more time because I remember the vet saying give it at least 5 to 7, and she said 7 to 10. So I'm going to keep an eye out. What are they eating? What's up, the real soften? They are eating, these are pig hoofs that are stuffed inside with coconut oil, and the coconut oil is just kind of rubbed on the inside of the bone, and then they had pumpkin on the inside of them. Your day wasn't too good? Uh-oh, what happened? Just more grief stuff, or was it anything different? What's up, Onyx? Here's the kitty. Say hello to Cats for Nelson. Here's the kitty in the Pittie and Kittie Committee. What's up, Sergio? Pollux's day was good, can't complain. I love that. Good. You can complain if you need to, don't worry. Your day was bad too? What happened for you, the real? Stitch, what's up? How was your day? Just emotionally drained. I feel that, girl. I feel that. And it doesn't help that we have a full moon coming up too. There's a full moon on the 5th. So don't be surprised if y'all feel a little bit extra drained or if it hits you different. Some full moons hit people in a positive way and sometimes in a harder way. So don't feel surprised if you feel more drained or more emotional than usual. The full moons will do that. And we're also coming up on a Mercury retrograde, November 9th. So it's going to be a fun month for us. We're all going to have to hang in there and stay connected. And if you need a little extra rest, give it to yourself. Get what you can done before the 5th and the 9th. Hey, sweetheart. You little stink butt. What? Oh, I know, Myrna. Grief is a roller coaster. I was just talking with somebody about that today. We hope that grief just kind of goes like this, like it starts off really hard and we just kind of each day gets better and we kind of go up and up and up. But grief is really like a roller coaster. And there are some days where we're okay and then we crash. And then it gets a little bit okay and then we crash again. And then we might have a better day, but then we crash. I know it's hard, girl. You just got to keep getting through the days like you're doing. Stitch said life was lifing really hard today. Okay, tell me what happened. You guys, tell Aunt Kay what's going on. The universe is universing, okay? We're going to have to hang in there. I know, Myrna, and that's what grief does for sure. Bodhi said something shipped from China for me. I don't know what, but it shipped. Can't wait. You have to tell us what it is when you get it. The Real said, I was once an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Really? Ouch, that sounds really painful. Here's what happened. Okay, ouch, I'm sorry. Nelia, welcome in. I just can't read that. I'm sorry. What's up, Rahel? Thank you for the hearts. You thought my nails had LEDs? I know, aren't those cool? They're called chrome. That are chrome nails. When I first got them done, they almost looked surreal. Yeah, it's a good point. I kept on looking at them. I'm like, these, like, they look like AI nails. I'm like, I can't. They're AI. But no, they're real. They're my real nails, and they just have chrome powder on them. Rahel, Maria, welcome in. Got my dinner cooking. Fasroda. Chase and his family in the house. Welcome in, Chase and his fam. How's Chase today? Thank you, Pollux. It was kind of different for me, but it was, spooky season, so I thought, hey, what the heck? Let's do it. It's the Skyrim reference. I didn't really get shot in the knee with an arrow. I'm just normally... Oh, the Real AOT fan. Well, we can all get through this thing called life together, so you're in the right place. We have a saying over here that life be lifin'. Thank you, Filter. Welcome in. We say life be lifin', and sometimes life is lifin' life is lifin'. Heck yeah. And sometimes it's like life is lifin'. Like I barely got through the day. So, welcome in. All the feels welcome. Myrna said, oh my gosh, I forgot to eat yesterday and today, but I'm not hungry whatsoever, so it's all good. Well, I would concur with you, Myrna. However, didn't you tell us that you were pregnant and you're with child right now? So I would have to beg to differ and encourage you to eat. Okay, if that's true, you need to be eating for the baby. Filter said, I love green. Me too. Stitch said, I barely got there today. Like, barely got where? What did I miss? Stitch said, life was lifin'. Pollock said, now I'm going. I'll just leave my leg. Have a good one. Well, thank you for popping in, Pollux. Feel free to stay as long as you want or leave. We appreciate your love, support, and your conversation. Or just your viewing, whatever you want to do. That's your life. This is mine. Thank you for being here. I love it. Now I'm going. I'm just going to leave my like. Have a good one. You too, Pollux. Good looking out. Appreciate you. Filter, how are you doing? Filter's been through some shite, too. Stitch said, I barely got there. Myrna said, I've been drinking a lot of smoothies. All right. When do you see your doc? Because I'm concerned that maybe smoothies would not be enough. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. When do you see your OBGYN? Oh, you barely got through today? Well, you know what, Stitch? You did get through. You made it through. You did it. Filter's chilling. Bodhi said, meows. It's either looking at him looking around or we look at Luna's big pot belly. Look at that big pot-bellied pig. Who's a little pot-bellied piglet? Huh? She don't care about sucking it in. She just let it hang. Hi, sweet girl. Is that yummies? Yusuf, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'll give you a little warning number 1. You're welcome to hang out and chat and be nice, but if you're not going to be nice, then you're going to have to be put in timeout, like my little 3-year-old nephew. I don't want to have to do that. That's a pig in the bed. Facts. I call her my pig bull. If you're going to troll me, said Filter. What was that part in Hunger Games when I forget what word she uses, but when her little sister is chosen to do the battles and she's like, no, did she say I volunteer? I volunteer with tribute. Isn't that what she says? What does she say? All right, Yusuf. Usually people get 3 warnings, but today you only get 2. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, I don't usually do that. This is kind of fun. Okay, it was hard getting through the day. Well, you did it. Thank you, Myrna. I appreciate that. What's up, Torian? Welcome back. Myrna's got my back too, my lady. Please be respectful in the stream. Oh yeah, Filter. We don't need really any heavy moderating around here. Adios, said Billiard. You do not growl at my pit bull baby. You are a tiny pup. What the? You think you need all the bones? That's not fair. Billiard! Agreed. Billiard, how are you, friend? How was your day? How was Billiard's day? Let's talk about Billiard Bago instead. As soon as I saw your name pop up, I thought about those pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are really good for you. Forget what all vitamins and minerals they have, but yeah, Xena gives no Fs. Look at her. How many bones do you have, honey? You have 3 or 2? Here, Luna, I'll get you one. You gotta move your butt, though. You can't have... Oh, they only have... Where's the black one at? No, whatever. We lost one. Your day was good? Good. Glad you made it through. MJ said, I love a black cat. I have one. You have one too? We love black cats. We have 2 black cats. Hey, Ani, be nice. Poor Luna. Sometimes Onyx is a little jerk. Be nice. Oh, there's the bone. You didn't want her licking that by you? Did he get you? Oh, look at this scared pit bull. Look at this scaredy cat. I'll get the bone for you. She just wanted to lick this probably, honey. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine, honey. Here you go, Loon. You're okay, too. Everyone's fine. You don't need to pout. Oh, okay. Well, now she's going to pout about it. You guys, the other day I completely biffed it. I was going into the coffee shop, and I did not see this little tiny curb as I was walking into the entryway. And thank gosh I was wearing like hard-toed shoes, because I swear my toe hit that curb and my body just kept on going forward, and I just smacked right down. Thankfully I caught myself, like my face at least, but my right knee went down. My hands got a little bit scraped up. But man, my knee's hurting today. Adios. We are family here, and we take care of one another. Exactly. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind. Xena's a badass. She is. It was good. MJ said, I love black cats. Stitch said, I've been crying all day. Oh, girl, why? What's going on? Yeah, Myrna said, sorry to hear that, Stitch. Her name is also Luna. Yep, that's Luna. That's my Luna girl. Yeah, you Luna? Here. You can have this one. Here you go, have that one. Is that the one you wanted? You don't have to be scared. You're a pit bull. Mean old kitty. I know. Did you see him go after her? He does that every now and then. He's the alpha. That's the alpha of the house. You don't got to worry about pit bulls. You got to worry about cats. Cats and small dogs. Look at this one. She's cowered up like a little I don't even know what cowers up. Cowards up. Black cat eyes are so awesome, I know. Ani, show us your eyes, Mr. Man Cub. Glad you didn't break something. I know, I'm glad I didn't break something too. I'm a resilient little cookie. I was really proud of myself because I just popped right back up though. Some guy was watching me and the coffee shop was full. I don't know who all saw inside, but there's definitely a guy in a car watching me. I kind of thought, well, I don't know, if I saw someone completely biff it, I think I'd probably ask if they're okay. But then, maybe he didn't ask if I was okay because then maybe he was worried it would make me feel more awkward or something. But if I was sitting in my car and I saw someone go down the way I did, I would definitely pop out and be like, are you okay? And this guy sure didn't. But it was fine. Your girl popped back up. I only got a little bit of a little something right there. I think it's a piece of concrete in my joint. And I have a bruised ego and a bruised knee. But other than that, we're doing okay. We're doing okay over here. Stitch said, grief. I feel like I'm a failure. I miss my great-grandma. Oh, Stitch, you're not a failure, honey. You're just going through grief. Grief sucks. Mirna knows she's going through it too. It's like one of the worst pains. Grief is a horrible pain to feel. Yeah. Oh, black cats make home safe? Oh, MJ, you have a black cat in your picture. I love it. I love that. I love my black cats. I do feel safe and protected by them. Mirna said, my boss tripped today, so take his embarrassment away. I told him, see you next fall, and next time invite me to your trip. That's awesome. See, would have been nice to have you around when I tripped and fell, to have a sweet little face saying, hey, see you next fall. Next time invite me on your trip. That would have totally made the moment better. But you weren't there, but you're here now, so thank you for saying that. Benjamin, what's up, Benjamin? MJ said, yep. Where's my dogs? There's Luna. And there's Zizi. Zena. It's always funnier when it's not you. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. But no, I was really grateful that I was able to pop back up and nothing worse was wrong. Torian's exactly right. I'm the type to jump in and help. That guy was probably thinking about about coffee and donuts. Yeah. Well, I mean, and I don't know, maybe he felt like some type of way because like I'd watched his wife walk in before me. So maybe he thought he like couldn't be kind to a fellow human because he had a wife or something. I don't know, but I mean, a human's a human. So maybe, who knows what he was thinking? I don't know what it was. And that's fine that we don't think the same way. But it made me think, what would I do in that situation? I love that show, by the way. By, what is his name? Something Quinones or something. What would you do? It's one of my favorite shows ever because I'm the girl. I'm almost a Karen. I'm almost a Karen, but way cooler. But I would step in and say something. If anyone's ever watched that show, you know what I'm talking about. So though, has anyone seen the show? What would you do? I would have laughed. Trips are always funny. He probably, yeah, and that's okay. I think it's okay to walk out, to have a little chuckle and a giggle and then kind of pop your head out. You okay? You okay down there? That would have helped make light of the situation. But, at the end of the day, he didn't owe me anything. It just made me think about what would I do if I was sitting in my car and we'd kind of made eye contact when I was walking in, and then all of a sudden psh, boo, person just goes down. What would she do? And I think I would just probably pop my little head out and be like, you okay? You need a hand? Or I'd probably go over there. I don't know. That's just who I am. Exactly, billiards. Some of those episodes, I would be the Karen that is voicing my opinion about how oh yeah, you shouldn't be driving home with that kid, or you can't do that. I have a very strong sense of justice. Justice is very important to me, and helping others, especially those who are more vulnerable or more at risk. I'm a little social worker at heart. What is going on with you and what's happening in your head? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, good grief. One of my favorite shows, but I feel like I'm missing some stuff in the chat. Hold on, let me go back. Oh, good grief. Hi. Oh, Stitch, you're not the worst friend, and you're not a failure. Pain takes a backseat to embarrassment. Facts, Myrna. That was a good one. Oh, Benjamin, you have a black cat too? That's awesome. I did not know that. How did I not know that? I would have laughed. Trips are always funny. Pain takes a backseat to embarrassment. Stitch, oh, why do you say you're the worst friend and failure? Because you're not. Your brain's being really mean to you right now. Some of those episodes I would have gone to jail for throwing hands. Facts, Billiard. So cute. Cat, same as I have. Like, done. Thank you, MJ. Appreciate that. Stitch, you have a black cat too? How did I not know that? What's up, Troy? Welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. Oh my. Zizi's on one tonight. Zizi's on one tonight. Look at that little baby. She's on one. Baby, I'm on one. I said I'm on one. F it, I'm on one. Oh my gosh, you think she's your little playground? Puppy tail blur. Sending you hugs, Stitch. I know. Thank you, Myrna. That's very sweet. We're all sending you hugs. We're all sending you hugs, Stitch, but don't let your brain be so mean to you. Tell your brain to be nice to my friend Stitch. All right? Go do some art. I'm going to wipe my camera lens off, guys, really quick. Hold on. Like they got a little fuzzy with maybe some coconut oil on it or something. Oh, I know. It got dark so early tonight. And have you guys seen the moon tonight? The moon is really bright where I'm at. We have a full moon coming November 5th. You had a black cat 13 years ago. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you're already late. Who sang that one? Who's going to be the first to get it? Who sang that one? Good advice that you just don't take. And who would have heard Dick Singer? Oh, life is a honey. Well, we aren't saving daylight now, so I know I don't even understand that. Alanis, Billiard got it. Good job, Alanis. I love how it's like your first name basis with her. Alanis, that's my homegirl. Oh, Billiard, I went down a rabbit hole with all of that 50s music stuff. I made a whole playlist. I'll send it to you. It actually put me to sleep last night. That was thank you for recommending that. That was wonderful. And Bodie, your playlist, loving it. So thank you both. But yeah, that like AI, I don't even know, what's it called again? Oh, let's see. Myrna said it's thundering here in Hawaii, so no moon tonight. You guys got storm. Is this like your rainy, stormy season? Stitch said I'm the worst friend because I'm always late to your... Stitch. Oh my gosh. Don't you for 1 second ever get down on yourself about my stream stuff, okay? We always love when you're here, but I know that you guys have lives. So I do not even think twice about it. I notice when people aren't here because I care about you and I know who my peeps are, but that to me that means good, they're living their lives. Okay? I don't want you for 1 second to get down on yourself about missing my live stream. Okay? Care about you. We love it when you're here, but you have your own life, and that's important. Okay, so you're not the worst friend to us or me or anything. And you're not a failure. Okay, you're being mean to yourself. You just tell that part of your brain to shut the F up. It's being too mean. More said. Always a failure. You're not a failure. You're not a failure. And Myrna said, Stitch, stop being so hard on yourself. We all care about you. And she put it in caps. So you know she meant it. The AI music is wild. Bodhi said, yay. It always rains in Hawaii. William! Welcome back, William Berry. Those are crazy vids of the coyotes. I wish Daniel was here because he was telling me about how wolves and foxes are learning to domesticate themselves. And I'd be curious if he read anything about coyotes doing the same. Troy said AI comes with some pretty good... Troy, why am I not surprised at all that you said that? Yes, it does, I'm sure. Billiard said, me and Helena's go way back. Facts. That was one of my first CDs, Jagged Little Pill. Is that what it was called? I remember buying that with my mom, and we listened to it in the car. I think we bought it at Kmart. Do you guys remember Kmart? And I think after that we went to Blockbuster and got a movie. I'm just kidding, but we definitely got that CD at Kmart. Oh my! Who is an angry little gremlin? So Stitch, be nice to yourself, okay? Go do some art. Take a shower. If you haven't showered today, take a shower. Put on some like lotion, something that smells good. A shower always makes me feel better. And then get back out and do some art. And I want you to write a list of all the things that you're good at. Okay? And we know that you're good at crocheting. We know that you're good at art. We know that you're good at at babysitting, taking care of kids. We know that you're good at taking care of the animals in your house. And I want you to find at least 5 more things that you're good at. That's your homework assignment from me. Okay? They play some of them at the bar bingo. Oh, nice. I remember Blockbuster. Torian, Blockbuster was the ish. Definitely Kmart. I worked at Kmart for 3 years. I loved a Kmart. Do I have my art stuff near me? Oh, I don't think I do, girly. And I am so comfy. I do not want to get up right now. I'm so sorry. Why? Do you want to do art together? Because if you really do, I will get up. I clearly have really poor boundaries. I think it is on the other side of that stand. Troy said, I'm good at making something. My ex mad. Well, then stay away from her. What's up, Brett Martinez? Welcome back. How y'all doing? Everyone's good. We're telling our friends to be nice to themselves. We watched some dogs chew up some bones. This one's still going. Okay, thank you for understanding, Stitch. But you should do art. You could do art. We don't should ourselves, but we could. You could do some art. And the next time I get up, maybe I'll grab it, but that probably won't be happening. I put my dinner in before we started our stream, so I got some salmon cooked up and then some Brussels sprouts that are halfway cooked. I just need to add some olive oil and throw them in the fryer to kind of crispen them up a little bit. I just ate half a bag of kettle corn. I gotta go work out. I love kettle corn so much. Myrna said, I will return in 10 minutes. I have to go feed my pups for dinner. You're a good pup, mama. Troy said, easy to do. I live in Indiana and she lives in Kansas. Okay, good. Distance always helps. William said, I'm the certified resident coyote expert. Coyotes are super specialized to survive where nothing else can. They are pure wild animals with no luxury DNA in them. That's interesting. Thank you for sharing. And yeah, why did I even underestimate your coyote knowledge? Because you clearly are interested in coyotes. All right, so have you read anything about coyotes attempting to domesticate themselves? Or have you heard that about wolves or foxes? When Larry Sings, what's up? When Larry Sings, welcome in. How are you? I heard you singing the other day, and you have a beautiful voice. It was very nostalgic. It kind of reminded me of like my grandpa and stuff when he was around. It was that kind of old country music, just the feel-good vibes. So I left you some love in the chat. You were busy doing your music. And I couldn't stick around, but I definitely showed some love. Troy's having a Swedish potato sausage for dinner. Should I have said that out loud? Is that a real dinner? Billiard says sprinkle a little bit of honey, brown sugar, and cayenne pepper on your Brussels sprouts before the air fryer. Can't talk. Yum. I don't think I have brown sugar or honey. I might have brown sugar way up at the top of my cupboard in the back. I don't know if I do, though. I usually just do olive oil, salt, and pepper. I'm like really simple. And maybe some garlic salt. There are some things that I heavily season, but a little bit of cayenne pepper would be good on it. I wish I had like some Parmesan cheese. That's good too. But the honey, brown sugar, and cayenne pepper, that sounds real good. I'm going to screenshot that. And I'll get that stuff. I think I had some wildflower honey, but that's not the same as honey. No, I know. I don't because, well, it's like super high in like sugar and carbs, but there's so many positive benefits to it too. I'm going to go buy some actual honeycomb, like I'm going to buy some local honey because I'm going to need it this season too. 'Tis the season to have honey on hand. I don't know why I don't. I think I ran out of the last one. Then I'm like, I'm not going to buy that again. It's too much sugar that I don't need. 4 jars of honey, different flavors. Torian said, popcorn is one of my favorite snacks as long as you pop the corn on a pan and only add salt. Yeah, because I learned that those bags are super toxic. Which, of course, everything's super toxic, but... which sucks because I love popping me a bag of popcorn, but I guess they have like forever chemicals in them or something. Troy said yes. Who the fuck doesn't keep honey around? I'm going to have some now. Best believe I will have honey now. I don't want to get called out. Plus, it's the season to have some. I'm going to get some good old honeycomb. I know exactly where to go for that. 4 jars of honey, different flavors. All right. Maybe I will get 4 different flavors. Me, honey, equals beef. It is bee vomit, isn't it? Did you eat my pie? Did you eat my pie? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I posted that or just said it again. William said, this is just from my observations. Coyotes are 90% wild animal and 10% dog. They can't be domesticated. If you had one that you raised from a puppy, it would be a miserable caged wild animal. Oh, interesting. How do you know so much about coyotes? Just like where you live? Or have they always been interesting to you? A beehive? You have a beehive, Troy, with 4 different kinds of honey? Yes, local honey is great for allergies. Can dogs have honey? I wonder if I should give Luna some honey. But I did actually some more research on some of the seasonings that Sunny was talking about, and she was right. Rosemary, thyme, oregano. So I got organic rosemary, thyme, and oregano in my shopping cart. And I ordered her some probiotics and some, as I said, probiotics can help too, and some omega-3s. Some omega-3 oil. Oh, Billiard, I forgot. Billiard does love coyotes. He likes to take them out because they come too close to his property. Right? Don't you pew-pew them? Bodie is a coyote. He is a little coyote baby. There's 10 billion of them where I live. That's crazy. Wait, so do you like... Okay, so excuse my ignorance. I know nothing about like the deserts in Cali. So like for some reason I just picture you out there by yourself in the middle of nowhere. But you're probably in like a neighborhood or something, right? Like other people around you. I don't know why I just kind of like picture you like in like Slab City almost. I don't know why. Troy said no, you can get combs from the beehive if you are fast enough. Ugh. Small amounts of honey for a dog, like half a teaspoon. Oh, are you at Joshua Tree? Are you at Joshua Tree? Don't tell me you're at Joshua Tree. Or Slab City. Oh, you're fine about autocorrect. We don't care about any typos in here. We know that sometimes we type so fast that we do a typo or fat fingers hit the wrong keys. I'm pretty quick. I can usually figure it out. And if I don't, just type it again. You can get combs from the beehive if you're fast enough. Well, I'm not very fast. So I probably need to hire a youngin to do that for me. I love when I take a deep breath and then Luna takes a deep breath. It just reminds me that she's like my spirit animal and that we're in sync. Fine, I'm just looking at ya. I'm just looking at ya, my little baby. Just looking at ya. I love fat pit bulls. I know. I love how you said that earlier. She's just a little thick. Just a little pudgy. It's because she eats her sister's food and gets spoiled by her mommy, but we're gonna slim down, both of us. We're gonna be going for more walks this winter. Somehow. Good job for Benjamin. To do what? Get honey? Benjamin, do you still have that raccoon in your basement? Was that real? Like, what's happening? And Worthy, are you here? Where are you at, Worthy? I love fat pit bulls. The only current pet I have is this stupid fly buzzing around your head. Oh my gosh, I was getting bombarded by I think they were the Asian beetles. I don't think they were ladybugs. There were so many today. And then after I got off the stream and I went inside, I saw there were probably 25 to 30 on my house. I don't know why they were attracted to my back patio today. It's Squeezy. Hi. Who's a little angel baby face? Oh, thanks for my 31 likes, guys. Appreciate you all. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? I know Bodhi's not eating. You're so healthy, Bodhi. Who hasn't liked the live yet? Raise your hand. Nothing like some good old shame to get everybody to like it. Oh my gosh. No, thank you guys. That's awesome. Okay, what's for dinner? Myrna is eating, a chicken salad. Good. You're eating chicken salad. Yum. Do you like to eat that on bread or do you just eat it like out of the container? Billiard head kettle corn. Nice. Torian said, what did you say, Torian, that you're JKing about? I don't even see a JK. Hands up, phone drops. I'm supposed to like the live? Yeah, Bodhi. I'm supposed to like the live? That's what we do here? In a sandwich? Yum. Vegetable soup? Oh, I love vegetable soup. I love vegetable soup. Did you make it or is it from a can? I love me some Campbell's vegetable soup. Stitch. Honey, you are not too fat. And you have to eat. Otherwise, your body is going to start storing every calorie it gets, and it's just not how it works, sweetheart. You got to keep the metabolism rolling with feeding your body good, nutritionally dense foods. You can eat all the protein you want. You can eat all the vegetables you want. And you can even eat all the fruits you want. Really, eat any meat, eat any vegetable, eat any fruit. Drink all the water. Just stay away from anything in a package, sugary. Joe Mon said I love you. Oh, thanks, Joe Mon. No soup for you. I'm fatter. Well, William said I'm fatter than Luna. I ain't picky. I'm a human garbage disposal. William, do you want to share your age range with me or your age? You pick, and you don't have to. You don't have to. Torian said, from a can. I'm not that fancy. I understand Stitch's struggle. I know, Stitch. We've all felt that way, but we're learning so much about health and what it actually means to be healthy. And it's not about not eating. Yeah, there's maybe some ideas of fasting and stuff, but really, you're a kid. You need to be your body's growing, your brain is growing. You just need to be getting good sleep, drinking lots of water, eating lots of fruits and vegetables and proteins. Everything is in a package. Well, I mean, yeah, I know. A lot of this, well, you get, not whoa. I just realized oh my gosh, sorry, squirrel. That bottom leaf of that flower is, really bent out, and it never used to be that way. I'm just wondering how the heck that just happened. That's really weird. Because that would have taken a lot for a cat to, bend that outward like that, and it would have made it come off the wall. So that's weird. But anyways, I digress. Let's see. We're learning so much more about what it means to be healthy. And it's not depriving our body from food, but rather eating food that has nutritional value and just going on a walk and getting good sleep. If we don't get good sleep, that messes with our whole metabolism too. And so people never understood that. Yes, I know. Troy has his own homemade soup recipe that I make after Thanksgiving. Nice. What do you put in it? William said, can't eat sweets. Now the sugar and the carbs are what get to us. The white breads, the donuts, any of the candies, anything that's processed in a plant. I try to think if my great grandparents had this around to eat, it's probably okay and healthy, right? Because they didn't have all the processed stuff that was made in a plant, So you just kind of go back to your roots and just try to eat meats, vegetables, fruits, waters, nuts. Nuts are great too. Just go back to basics. It's called eating a whole food diet. Mirna's laughing. William said, I'm an old fart. Okay. Troy said, it takes 2 days to make. Oh, nice. Incognito. What's up, Incognito? Morning glory. I'm 26 and I feel like I'm 60 years old. I feel that. Incognito feels like she's 90. William said, get a Glock. For what? Wait until you were over 60 like me. Me? Incognito aloha. My cute black cat is resting now too. The kettle corn. The kettle corn. I have such a sweet tooth. I do too. Sugar's my downfall. I love sugar. And it's so bad for you. My friend told me that she had a friend that prayed for God to take away her sugar craving. And she said one day it just didn't taste the same anymore. I'm like, all right, well, what prayer did she say? Because I need to figure that out. Ahoy, Myrna. Try and eat, Stitch. You don't want to be like me. Hospital for anorexia. I'm doing better now, but it's a real struggle. Yeah, you got to feed your body. And I'm glad that you're doing good, Torian. We don't need to starve ourselves. This is our temple. We're going to have this for the rest of our life. And our temple needs to eat, and it needs to be full of nutritious, good, healthy things. Incognito. Hello, all in chat. I love eating fruits. Yes. And the cats and the pups and Mama Boss Lady. Thank you, Incognito. You're a real one. Appreciate you being here. How was your day, Incognito? Did you have a good day? Beef, chicken, ham, venison, turkey, pheasant, cooked day one. Oh, yum. Bodie said, don't know about that. I think they wrote an entire book about how horrible the sausage industry was in the early 1900s. Several different veggies. Day two. Cece is absolutely enjoying her bone. Incognito said, I can't rest. I have a nose like the Florida mega thunderstorm turned up in the red zone beside me. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeff Rose said, you stole my dog. Did I? Fat and salt is my weakness. Really? See, there's a lot of interesting research that says that fat isn't the enemy. But I guess if you have certain health conditions, maybe it is. And the salt can be for some people too. Incognito said, I'm useless on fruit and veg, and my day was absolutely weird and irritating. Yeah, it's a Monday. We have a saying over here at the Pittie and Kittie Committee that sometimes life be lifin'. So it sounds like life was lifin' for you today too. Life be lifin'. Yep, you got to avoid high fructose corn syrup and soda. And there's so many hidden calories and carbs in like drinks, Stitch. So, even a Gatorade, like a Gatorade has like 34 grams of carbs unless you get the sugar-free one. And that's not good. It's not good. Like 50 grams of carbs is like, for a day is good. But like one drink that has 34 grams of carbs, that's not good. So sometimes, you look at what, drinks you're having too, because there's a lot of hidden sugars and carbs in those drinks. And high fructose corn syrup will kill your metabolism and, all that soda. Incognito say, it's my American bully baby, Ray, a hog of a dog snoring. You're funny. Your American bully baby, Rhea. I love the name Rhea. That's a good one. Incognito is such a sweet person. Yes, I can tell. We just met her like a day or two ago, or a few days ago, I think. And she's been so kind and pleasant ever since. Thank you, Incognito, for being here. How did you guys meet? Have you guys met in a different channel, or did you guys meet in here? Or how did Incognito and Myrna connect? William said, if you eat too much fat and salt like I do, it's the enemy. Yeah, it can be. Troy said, water, tea, or coffee. Yep. What's up, Michi? Oh, yeah, vinegar is really good for you, too. I forget what that does. Oh, you guys have become good friends. Cool. How'd you guys meet? Oh, I'm the cause of you guys meeting. I love it. And your fur baby angels. Oh. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. Good. Troy's lost 60 pounds since March. Nice, Troy. How did you do that? I hope it's like for like intentional reasons and not health issues that cause you to lose that weight that quickly. Yeah, spill the deets. What do you do? What do you do? But yeah, like cutting out sodas with the high fructose corn syrup. Oh yeah, cutting out all those hidden sugars and carbs. Yeah, well done, Troy. Absolutely. And Myrna and Incognito, I'm glad you guys connected. Oh, absolutely, Incognito. She so is. We love her here. Yes. Myrna is a good-hearted person who is very deserving of support and friendship. Absolutely. We completely agree. All the love. Oh, yeah, I love when they bark at their own butt after they toot. Everybody's super tired around here, guys. Even Zena's winding down. Incognito said, hey, I get on with people who roll like me, as I say, a no BS policy. Dude, I dig that. Real recognize real, homegirl. I'm glad you found us. I'm glad you found us. And I'm glad that you and Myrna found each other and that you guys can support each other. When did your pup pass away, Incognito? Troy said, change of diet, avoid processed food if possible, reduce meal portions. Since I am handicapped, I can no longer exercise. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are there any exercises that you can do? Are you able to do any resistance bands or weights or any like sitting exercises or anything? Incognito said, my corgi barks if a leaf is floating past the window. You're welcome. Yes, when did you lose Cloud? That's a cute name. When did Cloud pass away? Sorry, nose was oinking. Bodhi dog barks if a gnat sneezes sometimes. He's really, that's exactly how Xena is. She's so reactive. You know, it's so, we go from Luna, who doesn't really give an F about anything, and her hearing's kind of going. Oh, she was 5 and you lost her. Oh, so you just had an anniversary come up recently. That's too bad. What happened? How'd she pass away? Oh, good grief. I'm sorry, Troy. I have a friend whose dad has some intense osteoarthritis stuff, and so he tries to focus on eating an anti-inflammatory diet. Have you looked into that or heard of that? And it does help him. And he says he can tell, like, you know, when he doesn't eat his anti-inflammatory diet, like everything flares up. William said, we lost our Rupert, aka Rupert Poop. Oh, aka the Roop of Poop, 2 years ago. He was the best dog in the world. Oh, I'm sorry, William. Oh, we have so many loved pets that are no longer with us. Actually, I would love to put something together for all the pets. So if you guys want to either email me your pet who passed away, or post it to my community page, I would love to throw something together for everybody's pets who are no longer with us. Email is the Pittie and Kittie Committee at gmail.com. Yeah, rest in peace, puppers. Born 25 May and want to hear the real rare in universe action part. My B-day is 25 of May also. Oh my gosh. Oh, a non-symptomatic brain tumor? That's horrible. VA has you on meds. All right, good, Troy. And thank you for your service. What branch did you serve in? But look into that anti-inflammatory diet. I have to wait 1 week to post. Oh, you have to wait 1 week to post on my page? Really? Losing our pets is way harder than losing a human loved one. It is hard, Myrna. It is harder. And I think I shared that TED Talks with you, and she explains why it's so much harder. Because these guys give us unconditional love. And we're with them every single day, and we have them from the time they're babies until they age out. I know, look at the baby. Thank you, Debian. Welcome in. Yeah, Stitch, I would love that. You guys can post anything that's appropriate. Anything appropriate is okay, especially animals. So yeah, you can, anyone that, I want to put something together for all of our lost pets, because they come up a lot in our chat, and I think that we should do something to honor them. So if you want to email me or post a picture on my community tab of your beloved pet, then please do. Oh, snout alert. Oh, interesting, Incognito. I did not know that it gave you guys, that you had to wait 2 weeks. I'll see if I can switch that. Thanks for letting me know that. Nobody I've ever met ever shared a birthday with their fur baby. I love that you had that connection. What kind of dog was that? Was your American Bully, or what kind? Oh no, that was your Bull Terrier. I think I saw a picture of it. Sound like cute. Eveler, Hello, when I'm feeling bad, this life makes me feel great. How are you, you evil dogs? Evelyn, I'm so glad you're here. And thank you for saying that. We hope, that was our hope, that we could bring some joy to everybody's life. Because this life be lifing. It gets a little weird sometimes, but we're not alone in all of this. And we all have community here, and we're all friends here, and we can all support each other. So thank you for being here, Evelyn, and for saying that. Oh my gosh, I would love to have Cloud involved. Yeah, shoot me an email or just post it in a week, whatever you want to do. I'm not probably going to do it. I do have some pictures already, Myrna, of Honey. I'll get them on. I'll get them on there. It's different, but not harder. Bull Terrier, yes, you remember. Yep. Hi, Myrna. How long you have to wait till the comment on Mr. Bodie? I have no idea, Bodie. I'm not happy about that at all. And it's always the channels. It's crazy. Why can't it just be like a random channel that I'm not like ever watching or commenting on? But it's like you and my friend Frankie the Blue Nose and friends. And I don't know what it is. I have no idea why it does it. It just like bubbles up. I have our friend Space Nut does some YouTube stuff. He says it's some sort of glitch that YouTube is aware of. I don't know. I'll just have to email you every time I see his, because I see him every day. I was obsessed with EBT from age 3. I saw Oliver Twist and told my dad I was going to get an EBT, and he laughed. An English Bull Terrier. That's so interesting. They're such a unique looking dog. Such a unique looking dog. Okay, you posted on my page. All right, cool. I will see it later. I once had an Australian Skilky Terrier, smartest dog that ever owned me. I love that, Troy. Oh, and thank you for your service in the Army. I think I saw that pop through. Everybody, please tell Troy thank you for his service. We have all the love and respect for our veterans. William has only ever had mutts and never had a water dog. What kind of dog was Rupert? Rupert? Rupert Doo? Rupert Doo Doo? Rupert Poop? Rupert. What kind of dog was Rupert? Oliver Twist had bulls. I remember. Please, sir, can I have some more? Torian gave the little salute. Thank you, Torian. Oh, you can change the setting on the post community section. Says a day or a week wait. Oh, okay. Thank you, Incognito. But that's probably in my, you can change setting on the post community section. Says a day or a week wait. All right, I'll look into that. Probably in settings or YouTube Studio. Salute, salute. Thank you, salute. Myrna, how are you? Ooh, an Irish Water Spaniel. Those are cool dogs. To Troy. Thank you. Ooh, 40 likes, 20 peeps. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. Oliver Twist Bullseye. The Target English Bull Terrier used the idea also. Okay. I remember, I thought there was another movie that they were in. Myrna said, Incognito, I showed the painting that you did of my honey girl to my sister, and she absolutely loved it like I did. Thank you once again for that beautiful painting. I think I saw that today too, Myrna. I meant to comment on it. It was beautiful. Macario! Hello, I'm hoping all of you are having a beautiful and awesome night. Thank you, Macario. I hope you're having a good night too, friend. This is our night, I guess. Everyone's out. It's 8:59, but maybe... Wait, so we fell back? Look at that. Look at that big baby. Look at it. Pookie, pookie. My little pot-belly pig. Oh, yeah, thank you, Incognito. You can share it to here, too. I don't know. How do I do that? The videos you took of the beautiful dogs and cats made you so happy. Oh, are you saying that to me, Evelyn? I'm glad that you like them. Thank you. If you guys like the videos, please definitely, give it the thumbs up and comment on it. And I think you can even hype them now. And that would be awesome, too. It's 7 p.m. there? I thought you were like way behind me. Sometimes we talk to you and it's like noon where you are and it's like 5 or 6 where I am. It's 9 p.m. here. Pups are already snoring. No, Billiard, I didn't. Does it ever actually just like die all the way? Because now I haven't heard it chirp in a second. But no, I didn't mess with it. Rupert was a corgidor. Oh my gosh, cute. He had the body of a Welsh corgi but looked like a yellow lab. That's adorable. I hear you found your solo bird chirp batteries. I think it finally stopped. "3 a.m. witching hour." Oh, you heard it? Well, I haven't heard it now since you said it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. No spooks would stay here with a noise bucket. Knows they get a headache. I have corgi old lady floof, too. Oh, Chloe is a corgi. Cute. A corgidor sounds so cute. Oh, Macario, you don't have to apologize. You're fine. You're not late. You're right on time. Whenever you get here, you're on time. No one ever has to worry. Thank you for caring, but truly, you guys live your lives and live it good, and then come in here and hang out with us when you want to. I'm sorry I came on your live very late. I just wanted to say hello and good night and goodbye because I have to work tomorrow. Nope, no worries. Get your beauty sleep and get to work tomorrow. Both good things. Thank you for stopping by to show us love. You can stay for a good time or a long time. Either one is fine. Corgis are hilarious and extremely intelligent, said Incognito. I mean, extremely smart, like like outdo IQ of many people. Really? That's awesome. The girls actually have a corgi friend named Gizmo. If you look back to some of our shorts and lives this summer, the corgi Gizmo is in them. Stitch, I've seen her in there. I don't know that we've ever really talked or hung out. Oh, I think she came in here once or twice. I think she did. Yes, she seems like a wonderful lady. I don't probably know her as well as you do, but I've definitely seen her in there, and I think she came in here a couple times to show some love. Me? All the way in Ireland? No, it's our friend. Billiard, good for you. First time doing a workout since my dirt bike escapade. I have way more cracks than pops. Dang it. Hey, good job though. Get back into that gym, and probably the more you keep moving, the less cracks and pops you'll have. Good for you. Do you work out at home? You have a gym at home, right? Or do you go somewhere? I just got a membership to the YMCA, and I'm super excited about it because I can get it really cheap through my insurance. So I need to cancel with my trainer guy, and I need to start going out there. It's been on my list. I want to use the sauna and the pool and the treadmill. I thought you met a few times. I think she's been in here a couple times, and I've certainly said hi to her over in Daisy May, but I don't really know anything. She has 2 dogs, right? She has a little black dog and a little black and white dog. But why do you ask? What's going on? My axolotl fell on my head. Hot tub, please. I know I would love a hot tub. Unfortunately, no hot tub, but they have a pool that I can use and a sauna. Not me. I'm lost. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Don't worry. Hold my hand, don't be scared, and we'll walk on together. Oh, you're a cute little woolly mammoth caterpillar. Oh yeah, she has one dog and a black cat. Cute. I got bamboozled. William said, I fed my dog steaks for a week straight. They understood every word I said. When they went back to the dog food, they ignored me. The heck. Yeah. Oh my gosh, why do you feed him steaks for a week straight? Those spoiled babies. Me neither. Billiard said, free weights at home. All those healed broken bones popping around. Oh my gosh. Billiard, I'm so glad that you made it through that. That's crazy. When did you do that again? How many years ago was that? Is that just last year? I feel like it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Cute. Incognito, you bounce around. Stitch that I was just asking you to head out. I'm going to, but maybe because I just sleep. See you later. Okay, bye, Stitch. Thanks for being here, honey. Have a good rest of your night. You had a friend that worked in the meat industry? Nice. That's a good friend to have. Awesome, Incognito. Me too. Are you going live tomorrow night? What is tomorrow night? Tuesday? I don't know. Maybe. We might. Most likely. It's been a year last month. Oh my gosh. Good for you. What inspired you to... Did I already ask you that? Free weights at home. What inspired you to like get back to it today? Like, what was it about today that you're like, I'm going to get back to this? How cozy is this? I know. If you do, can we do art together? I would love that, Stitch. Yeah, I would love that. We do, and I'm sorry that we haven't done it. We didn't do it Sunday, and I was being lazy tonight, so thank you for being patient. But yes, let's do it tomorrow night if we are both on here. When you log on, we'll do it. I'll make sure I have my markers nearby. Thanks for being understanding about all that. Incognito goes between music and true crime and paranormal and courts and animals. Trust me, it's an open market. I love it. How's the weather? Today it was beautiful. It was 60 degrees, and then I think right now it's like 45 or something. Tomorrow will be 65. So I think I'm going to go see the horse tomorrow. Oh yeah, so I might do a day stream tomorrow if I decide to have the phone with me while I see the horse. On Decay, I love it. I would love, yeah, we'll do art. That sounds good. So it's probably about 40s right now, and then tomorrow will be 65. Anyone who wants to volunteer to take my weather here, you can have it for free. I'll gift wrap it for you too. Yeah, Ireland does not get good weather, do they? Oh yeah, doctor said I could a couple months ago. Kettle corn today. Oh yeah, the kettle corn. Well, I think as long as you lift the kettle ball a few times, I think it evens out the bag of kettle corn that you ate. So I think if you're going to have one kettle, lift the other kettle too. You're back. The 5G keeps dropping out today. I wonder why. Is it windy? It was really windy over here earlier. I feel like the wind messes with the 5G. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my water, girl. Thank you. Water check. Everybody get your water. This is 100 ounces of water. 3 liters. hugs and hearts. Oh my gosh, 45 likes. Thank you, friends. Appreciate y'all. Dan's like, what friends? Who? Where? Have I seen Messy the Puma? I have not, but now I want to see it. Messy the Puma is the greatest internet cat ever. I'll check it out. I think my favorite internet cat that I've seen so far is Pouncy, the one that rides on his owner's bike with him and they go on bike rides. You know, have you seen that one? I've learned that there's another Pouncy cat. The other day I was swiping through lives and I see one that says Pouncy the cat. And I thought it was the one that rides on the bike and I like freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, is this Pouncy? And then I kind of was like watching. I'm like, well, I don't think it's the Pouncy I thought it was, but it's still cute. Your sister's cat sneezed and scared Lola Daisy. That's so cute. Does Lola Daisy get along well with all your little puppies, with all your little pups? He's an 80-pound house cat. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Puma. All right, Messy the Puma. Look at this. This is my pig bull. You guys ever seen a pig bull? She's looking real thick today. Yeah, she's looking real thick. Kimchi, what's up? How are you, girl? Kane Mirren, I don't know if other people have bull breeds, but please let me know. Did yours or do they slither off a bed or chair like Snake? My baby Ray's is a lazy little lump and always does it. That's so cute. Luna used to when she was a pup, but she hasn't anymore. She doesn't do that anymore. Sneeze Fest. Hi, everyone. Oh, Lola Daisy's so lovable with everybody. Good. Kimchi, how are you? Alicia, how are you? And how is Kimchi? If you guys want to see a cute ferret, go over and check out Miss Kimchi's page. She has an adorable ferret named Kimchi. So fun to see them. You are looking real thick. Why? Why is that? Oh, God. We're going on a diet tomorrow. We're going to eat our healthy nuts and proteins and maybe not as much peanut butter for you. Like the like button and the like button will like you back. Thank you, Miss Kimchi. Oh, animals are the best thing. Oh, why, Kimchi? What's going on? I don't like to hear that. What's going on? Tell me. And if you don't want to say it in here, you can email me too, but... Oh. And it's okay to experience, like, life when it sucks, too. I know that you are so good about being positive all the time and sharing positivity, but... And we can handle when you're having a hard day, too. So if you want to share, please do. He's a full-on puma, and it's no different than a house cat. It's the most comical thing you ever seen in your life. Okay. Messy the Puma. I hope I remember that. Or if you want to leave it on one of my comments, go for it. But Messy the Puma. Kimchi gets like that sometimes. % agree with you, Incognito. I completely, 100. Oh, hurt feelings? I'm sorry, girl. Who hurt your feelings? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Oh, go get him. Who hurt my friend? Hurt feelings hurt. I feel that. I've had hurt. I get hurt feelings. I know. I understand. I'm sorry. Who we jump in? Exactly. Who we jump in? Billiard's got your back too. Incognito's got you too. Let me handle it. Whoever hurt you, there's options. Incognito, I love it. My email is the Pittie and Kittie Committee at gmail.com. Oh. Hey, we're hanging. They will miss you. Facts. If they don't appreciate your presence, let them notice your absence. It's a good way to look at it, girl. I was just with a friend the other day, and she was talking about, losing a friend, and then she said that she came across something in a Bible, or God spoke to her. She had a revelation, and he said, like, their rejection is my protection, or their rejection is your protection. So yeah, easy as that. They're lost. Yeah. Look at those. He's Let me handle them. They will miss you. Well, I'm sorry that happened, and I am glad that you are taking a resilient stance. And, like, they'll miss you. It's their loss. They will. If they couldn't respect your presence, then they will notice your absence. Or if they don't notice your presence, they will notice your absence. Yep. Sometimes you gotta be brave and stand your ground. I did something silly today, said Torian. I had a Pepsi and had as much of it. Yeah, okay, my brain is not brain. Hold on. I did something silly today. I had a Pepsi and had as much of it and holding back the burps for as long as I can. 35, and I still act like a kid sometimes. Torian, I love it. We should never act old because that's how we stay young. We got to just be young for as long as we can. You're good. William, you're good. Sometimes fingers slip and stuff. So, William, you're completely fine. Billiard said that he accidentally removed that comment, but he did not mean to. You're good. Kimchi said exactly. I love that. Shoot, Kimchi, what did I say? Or what did who say? Oh, yeah. And sometimes, Kimchi, it's a blessing to see their colors. Absolutely. If they don't, Incognito said, if they don't respect your feelings and your friendship, then guess what? You will get a lot of peace from hindrance if a genuine heat of a moment outbursts. Yeah. Oh, the Bible verse. Yeah. Their rejection is your protection. Yep. Incognito. You're good. You're good. William, you're good. If you're still here, you're completely fine. Sometimes I think Billiard was feeling really protective over Kimchi. Okay, thanks, William. Billiard's a good guy. He really doesn't ever actually, he doesn't ever actually do his moderator job, to be honest with you. So I knew something must have been an accident. I'm just kidding, Billiard. I love you. You know I'm messing with you. We don't really need to in here, but you are on it when you're on it. Who'd you get? You know what? You got someone the other day for me, which thank you for doing that. It was in that moment that I realized how nice moderators are, because sometimes I'm too nice, and I appreciated, and I don't want to have to be the bad guy, so I appreciated you. It was someone that I had told over and over and over again, hey, please, don't talk about that anymore. And okay, drop it, drop it, drop it. And then finally you're just like, nope. And so thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh, all of this went over your head. Oh, you're good, William. You made a comment about yeah, you made a comment about something about mutts, and Billiard thought that you were someone that was coming in talking schmack. So he did his moderator job and he removed the comment. But then he's like, "Oh, shite, that was William, and he's cool, and it wasn't a bad comment." But again, I think he was just feeling protective over Kimchi. We're all ready to jump somebody. Incognito said they may apologize to you, but you straight up let them know it's not acceptable and you were hurt. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Myrna's laughing. No problem. Kimchi's laughing. William, all this over my head. Billy said, the thought somebody was talking shit about my dog friends. We don't do that here. Don't let anyone else take advantage of your kindness and hurt you and get away with it. They will never stop doing that. That's facts. That's facts right there. Which isn't difficult to do, said William. Filter said, I love being the bad guy. We can let Filter be the bad guy. Good. Right? I think I was there. Yep. And I have a lot of patience, but then it's nice to just let someone else be the enforcer. I love mutts. You do love mutts. Yep, you mentioned that. Worthy was just talking about that today too. He's like, I like mutts because you get the best of all the bloodlines of the dogs. Let's say you have a Labrador mixed with a Rottweiler. You get all the best of both breeds. Incognito said I get confused in an empty room. I doubt that. You sound pretty sharp, honey. Myrna said, don't ever let anyone steal your joy away. Remember, misery loves company. Facts. MJ said, sound asleep. Yes, he is. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes, it does, Kimchi. My dear black cat. Ani, you have a fan. Yeah, facts, Kimchi. One chance. That's all I do because they will do it again. Absolutely. Yep. Yep, absolutely. Yep. You can trust yourself. I think sometimes us nice peeps, we kind of, well, it sounds like you trust yourself, but I find myself kind of like questioning myself sometimes. And I'm learning to trust myself. Like, trust your gut, you know? Yeah, black cats are cool, William. I agree. One chance, that is all, because they'll do it again. Yeah, I tend to give people lots of chances. I think and as I get older, I give less chances, but I find that I give lots of grace to people that I probably shouldn't sometimes. It's a balance. I give one and one only. I used to be able to give more than that, but life experience was hindsight. Yeah, facts, incognito, exactly. I have a mantra. If anyone wants to hear it, I made it up myself. Yeah, shoot it to us. Let's hear it. Robbie Thedford, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, Robbie, welcome in. Mr. Bird Dog, can you scare the cat with a vacuum? No, I would not do that. Myrna said, there's a saying, do wrong once, shame on you. Do wrong twice, shame on me. Absolutely. It's easy to walk away the older you get. It's super easy for me. Yeah, true. It really is. Something about like just age and wisdom makes it easier to be like, you know what? F you. You know? Yeah. Trust myself. Haha. It's an occupational hazard. I love it. Life lessons. I've done forgiven. It doesn't seem to help. It makes it worse. Yeah. Facts. Billiard snap. Exactly the same. Yep. Your cat's name is Luna. I love it. I overlook small things, so when I'm done, I am done. Facts. Yeah, it's okay. And you can trust yourself. I'm sorry. Yep, their loss. I'm sorry that happened, and I hope it doesn't take too much of your peace tonight, because you're a good person. And anyone that was not treating you how you deserve, they'll feel your absence. Let them feel it. I cannot get over how fat she's looking tonight. I mean, I'm not one to judge a woman by her weight, but what'd you eat today? Yeah, I was just talking about that with my friend at lunch the other day. That's what she said too. She goes, I don't fight. I don't fight. I don't explain. I just walk away. Yeah. Incognito said, you gain experience from experience, whether that a good, bad, or indifferent experience. What's important is what you do with your newfound experience going forward, and you will soon see what I mean. Yep, I love that, Incognito. Hi, Guts. Welcome in. Incognito agree. Yeah, she looks a little bloated. Thank you, dear. She looks a little thick. Life's too short to sweat the small shit. That's facts right there. Life's too short to sweat the small stuff. And then my grandma had a book that she gave me. She said, life's too short to sweat the small stuff because it's all small stuff. At the end of the day, it's all small stuff. Nope, I have not seen Mr. Johnny in yet. Not tonight. Did something happen in like in a live or something? Is he aware of what happened or is it kind of like behind the scenes? Oh my gosh. Anyone comes to me with an attitude will be walking away without that attitude. I don't be around people I don't like. I'm not fake. I'm just super upfront. I respect that incognito. Nice way up front, but mean or unfair. Where's Johnny? Johnny, can we summon you? Nope, no one knows anything. Well, I'm glad that you shared a little bit of what you wanted to share here because you deserve to have the validation. Here's Johnny. Always stay with caution, especially a black cat. He's my little baby. They're knocked out. They are knocked out, my friends. Okay, so wait. So let's see. So if it's 9:30 now here for me, on Saturday it was 10:30. We went an hour back, right? I still don't quite understand what just happened this weekend. If it's 9:30 for me right now, it was 10:30 like a week ago. Is that right? If it's 9:30 for me now, was it 10:30 a week ago or 8:30 a week ago? Kimchi has been so active lately. Oh, I wonder what. It's a full moon, Alicia, coming up. November 5th is a full moon. I wonder if you can feel it. Torian said, all the small stuff feels like big stuff. Then you look back and realize how silly the small stuff is. And you're worried about the next big small thing. That's my struggle for sure. Facts, Torian. I know. I like sometimes when I'm in the right mindset, I can ask myself, will this matter in 5 years? Or even 1 year? Or even 1 month? Or even 1 week? Or even 1 day? But I like to go with I start with, will this matter in 5 years? Okay, will this matter in 1 year? Will it matter in 1 month? And usually the answer is no, 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 no. I should probably be getting a bit of sense and do the same. I know, I'm a slow learner. Sometimes. Yes. They're still the old time. They're still on the old time. Oh yeah, so it used to be 10:30. It's 3:26 there in Ireland. Oh yeah, you're right. I used to have a friend in Ireland. Let's see, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. Yep, 3:30. Girlie, you gotta get your beauty sleep. Spring forward, fall back. Okay, so it used to be 10:30, but now it's 9:30. Daylight savings was on Sunday, Torian, so your phone probably updated for you without you even knowing. I forget where you're at, Torian. Are you in the US? You're in ancient times still? Maybe. For MJ, it's 2:30 p.m. in Australia. Oh my goodness. Yes, incognito. Everybody needs their sleep. Okay, it used to be 10:30 and now it's 9:30. Thank you, Troy, my little Midwestern friend. My fellow Midwesterner. Danielle looks tasty. Oh, Danny. Do I call you Danny Ale or Danielle? Your friend is from China? Right, I'm going to be humane and sleep at an reasonable hour. Dude, facts, Kimchi. If I have to question things, that means you are disruptive on my peace, and I don't have time for that. Literally. Literally. I know, I wish they would too, because what? So now it's like dark when I get home from work and it's dark. I mean, I don't have to get up early for work. Thank God. I love my job for that reason. But if I did have to get up early, it'd be dark then too, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. Facts, incognito. We're living in a dumpster fire of times right now. Do you think we got time for little BS drama? No. Like, our country and our world is like hanging on by a thread, you guys. Not to be negative, but It's true. He knows how to cook it. Real hot dog. Okay, Danny, thank you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Go for duty. See you. Okay, bye, MJ. Thanks for popping in and showing the black kitty some love. Bye, MJ. What are you looking at, my little spirit animal? Oh, good grief. What is he? Oh, you guys. A freaking ladybug from earlier got in the house. So, gosh darn it, when that like shows it so bad. When I originally painted this room, I thought I was going to be putting something over the ceiling. So I didn't even tape off the ceiling when I painted it. And I was like, and my friend helped me. I'm like, it's okay if we get some on the ceiling because I was going to put these things over the ceiling to help. Anyways, I never actually put the things on the ceiling. So now I just have all these really crappy paint lines all over the top, which drive me nuts now. But anyways, we have a ladybug. We have a beetle in our house. Looking like, oh yeah, he saw it. He's going to get it. He's going to keep us up. I came out the other day and my curtains out and my curtains out by my dining room table were ripped down because they must have been trying to get some sort of bug at night and ripped the whole thing down. Excuse me. It's dark too much. I agree. Torian's in Canada. I totally didn't notice the time change. I was wondering why it was getting so dark so early. I love it. You look tired. I know a great place to have coffee and chill. Well, I hope you can't see me. That would be bad. Negative is my sleep pattern. There's 2 countries that don't do time change. What countries don't do time change? Is that New Zealand? And that was the song I was singing. What is your favorite way to waste time? Well, I feel like time spent with my friends on here isn't wasted, but I think this is my favorite way to waste time, or to just sit out in my backyard and spend time with nature, or sit in the forest, or like sit by the ocean and waste time, or doing art. So art, forest, ocean, pets. That's my favorite way to waste time. What's your favorite way to waste time? That's a wonderful question. Don't look at him. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Facts. Where listening fits the narrative at times, Danny. Excellent observation. Huh? Dan. India. Oh, India doesn't either? Don't fight. Who's fighting, William? It's all small stuff. It really is. It's all small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff because it's all small stuff, is what my grandma used to say. Incognito said, good night, world. Love and hugs and possum hearts, too. Good night, Incognito. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Self-care is what all that is you do, okay? It is self-care. Yeah, it's not wasting time. It's called self-care. You're right. Sitting by the ocean, sitting in the forest, sitting in nature, and spending time with pets. Yep. Is your pet calm? Yeah, they're sleeping. Your way to German language. They're sleeping right now. Myrna said, well, it was nice as always hanging out with everyone. I'm going to go cuddle up with my fur babies and watch a movie. Have a blessed evening, everyone. You too, Myrna. That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the rest of your night. I'll mail you. Good night, lovely. Myrna, I'm on phone if you need me, XXS. I love it. Love it, love it. We tap, you tap, and we all smile. Thank you, Alicia. All right, well, we're at 12% battery. And I think that we are probably going to start wrapping up here soon, too. I'm going to go eat my dinner. I made some salmon and Brussels sprouts. Hello, hello. It was 10:30 on Saturday night. Thank you for saying that. Oh, William, I wonder if you're behind on the chat. It's probably going to be too late. Everybody do the red dot check. Look up at the top of your screen by the number of viewers, and then next to the number of viewers it should have a red dot. If it has a red dot, it means that you're up to date with the live stream, but if it's a gray dot, it means that you got behind somehow. So then you can tap your screen and skip up to the live. Yeah, thank you, Billiard Bag. Oh, you got a red dot? It's such a good hack. I'm so glad Pyro shared that with me. Now I always look. Hi, Big City. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Kimchi. I always feel bad when people get behind. I don't know how that happens, but it does happen pretty easily. It happens to me too. Oh, it's a Bubba Bear. Who's a handsome kitty pie? Who's a little handsome kitty boy? Yeah, thank you, Alicia. You too. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I think we are going to call it. I'm going to go eat some din din. We will see you tomorrow. Alicia, have a good rest of your night. Don't let whatever happened take any more of your peace. Yep. Yep. Just tap your screen, and if you're behind, it'll say skip to live, and then tap it twice. Exactly. Summer Brown said cute. Thank you. Hugs to you too, Myrna. Hugs to you too, Billiard. Hugs to you too, Alicia. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, guys. Summer, thank you for popping in. Unfortunately, we're hopping off right now, but we have plenty of other lives you can watch and videos you can watch and shorts to watch. Yeah, thank you for spending time with me too. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Stitch wants to do some art tomorrow, so I think we'll do some art. She's been very patient the past couple days. Okay, you have a great one too. Enjoy your kettle corn and pumpkin seeds. And everybody have a wonderful Tuesday. Don't let life you too hard. And we will see you tomorrow, okay? Love y'all. Sweet dreams back to you guys. Yep. Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow.